大家好, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to go back to the basics and learn how to pronounce Chinese initials. Are you ready? Let's go! This is the very first chart you see when you begin to learn Chinese. It's called PinYin Chart. PinYin. PinYin. It's the phonetic symbols for Chinese characters, the system to transcribe Mandarin Chinese sounds into the Latin alphabet. And in this chart, you will find all the possible variations of Chinese sounds in the Chinese language. From the top left column and all the way down, we see the Chinese sounds that are called initials. They begin, initiate, so to speak, a word. In Chinese, they are called 声母, 声母. Alright, let's learn them together. The first one here is tricky because it's a Latin letter B, but in Chinese, it's not going to be pronounced as B. Do not memorize it like this. Do not learn it as B because it's not like in English words bad or badminton or book. It's more like in English words, let's say puppy or pen or pillow, let's say. So it's P, 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 P. Pa, 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 pa. This one looks like a Latin letter P, but in Chinese it is an aspirated sound. What does it mean? It means when you pronounce this sound, you produce a strong burst of air. So it is pronounced as You see, a strong burst of air is coming out of my mouth. So if we transcribe it in our own way, it's gonna be like P plus H. Pa, pa, a strong burst of air. Pa, pa, pa. You push it out, push it out. Pa, pa, pa. Don't worry, we are gonna practice aspirated sounds separately. Well, this one is easy. M, m, m. Just like in English words, let's say man or moon. M, m, ma, ma, ma. This one is also an easy one. F, f, f. Just like in English words, let's say frog or fabric. F, f, fa, fa, fa. Okay, we are going back to the tricky ones because this one here is a Latin letter D, but in Chinese it's pronounced as T, T, T. Ta, ta, ta. Guys, I must tell you one secret here. There is one word in Chinese that Chinese people pronounce as the. Can you believe this? You can check one of my previous videos to find out which one. Okay, even if you are not doing this, I'm gonna tell you. So it's this character here, the, it's possessive particle. And for example, if you want to say my book, right? You will say 我的书,我的书,我的书. No to. In this case, it's the. So this one here, it's a Latin letter T, but it's pronounced with aspiration. So when we pronounce it, we produce a strong burst of air. And we're going to pronounce it as th, 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 th. Push it out, push it out. Ta, ta, ta. This one is a Latin letter M, and it's pronounced as n, n, n. Just like in English words, notebook or nest. Na, 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 na. And this one here is a letter L, and it's gonna be pronounced exactly the same way. L, L, L. Like in English words, lamp or love. L, L, la, la, la. It's a Latin letter G, which in English, in most situations, is pronounced as G, like girl, G, girl, right? But in Chinese, it's pronounced as K, 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 Ka, Ka. No G, no G. Forget about it. Forget about it forever. No G. K, K, K. I think I have to tell you one more secret. There is one word with this sound that Chinese people pronounce as G. So is this character here, it's a general measurement word. For example, if you want to say 2 apples, you will say 2个苹果. G, G, 2个, 2个. It's a letter K, but in Chinese it's an aspirated sound. And by now we do already know that if it's an aspirated sound, we must produce a strong burst of air when we pronounce it. If we transcribe it, we would write K plus H, and it's K, K, K. Push it out. K, K, Ka, Ka, Ka. This one is close to the previous one. It's a letter H, but it's gonna be pronounced as H, 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 Ha, Ha, Ha. These sounds here are described as soft, produced with palatal articulation, which makes them sound gentler and softer. It's a letter J, but in Chinese it's pronounced as J, J, G, G, G. That's almost the exact same sound that you want to produce. G, 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 G. It's a letter Q, but it's pronounced as sh, sh, sh. We can transcribe it as th and sh, 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 sh. It's a letter X, but it's pronounced as sh, sh, sh. Here it's a very gentle and soft sound. Sh, sh, xi, xi, xi. Latin letters Z plus H in Chinese equal J, 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 Ja, Ja, Ja. Very similar to the English words job or enjoy, but it's harder. J, J, Ja. Latin letters C plus H in Chinese equal Ch, Ch, Ch. And as you can see here, it's an aspirated sound. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna produce a strong burst of air. Ch, push it out. Ch, ch, ch. But there is also an exception here. You can check out one of my previous videos and find out in what case it's gonna be pronounced differently. Good luck! Latin letters S plus H in Chinese equal sh, sh, sha, sha, sha. It's similar to the English words shelf or shop, but it's harder. Sh, sh, sha, Sha. There is no softness in there. Sha, sha. This one is really tricky and I do think we need a special video for that. But for now, I'm gonna give you a small tip. To pronounce this sound, you have to imagine that you are pronouncing two sounds at the same time. It's r and z and together. R, r, r. So your tongue curls back to the palate when you pronounce this sound. R, r. Ren, ren. It's a letter Z, which in Chinese is pronounced as z, 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 da, da, da. A letter C, which in Chinese is an aspirated sound. It's t, push it out. And we already know if it's an aspirated sound, what do? We produce a very strong burst of air. This one here is the letter S that in Chinese is pronounced as S, S, S. Just like in the English words school or stairs, it's a hard one. S, S, Sa, Sa, Sa. A letter Y gives Chinese sounds a Y sound. Y, Y, Ya, Ya. Like, for example, in the word New York. New York. York. You want to take that y from York and apply to the Chinese language. Y, y, ya, ya. And the last one, guys, is a letter W. In Chinese, it's w, w, wa, wa, wa. Like in English words, word, w, w, word. Or, for example, water, w, w, wa, wa. You want to really round your lips. Wa, wa, round your lips. Wa, wa. Okay guys, that's it for today. Please let me know if this video was helpful and please find the free link of the chart attached below and don't forget to follow me.